Hi guys. I was just sitting here wondering to myself, is this man a good king? In my opinion, I call him Charles the Vindictive. Is Charles the Vindictive? You know how you had Ivan the Terrible? Was he Russian? I'm not even sure. I think he was Russian, but Charles the Vindictive, definitely British. Um, in your opinion, do you think he's a good king? Good King Charles the Vindictive? um Why do I think he's not a good king? Well, I think he's a very poor representation of someone who should be heading the Church of England, which is part of his job as king. But, I don't know. And behind him, you've got this guy, William, and Kate, his wife. I mean, is he any better? I'm not even sure. I feel like since Queen Elizabeth died, the monarchy has lost quite a bit of its luster, its shine, if you will. It's kind of like they haven't really been able to evolve since her death to, I guess, they were supposed to create this whole new modern monarchy, and I don't know that I think they've achieved it. And I think with this guy as king, it hasn't helped because he's not a modern man, first of all. He has a very archaic way of thinking about things. And again, he's very vindictive, and his mind is closed. He's very closed-minded, maybe more than his mother was, if that's possible. And I think, 1 year into his reign, I just feel like so much has happened that's kind of not positive. And the latest thing he did, where he unveiled that red devil painting, it was just so almost prophetic, that it was just like, wow, with the butterfly, and you're like, is the butterfly his mother? Is she like sort of hovering over his shoulder in panic, like you're ruining everything? um I don't know. I mean, what do you think? I mean, maybe I'm a little bit biased because I just lost respect for him completely, completely after he refused to meet with Harry. And, you know, I just lost respect, really. So to me, he's a terrible king. What do you what do you think? I mean, do you think he's a good king, or do you think he will improve? I mean, do you think he's good for the UK? Is he good luck? Does he have good ideas? Is he a good leader? Does he set a good example? Is he modern? Can he really modernize the monarchy? And if so, what does that even mean? I mean, the Red Devil painting was £8 million at a time when so many people in the UK and the Commonwealth are literally struggling to make ends meet. Do you think he's plugged into people in a sort of modern way? I mean, does he have a clue? Does he have a clue, do you think, more than his mother did? Um, is he a good king? I mean, this really is the bottom line question. I mean, I keep repeating that, but I really want to know what you think, because I know what I think. And I think, as I said, I'm a little bit biased. And so I would love to hear your thoughts. If he is a good king, tell me, what specifically has he done, or what makes you come to that conclusion and opinion? And if he's not a good king, and If you think that under him the monarchy has lost its luster and its shine and it's failed to evolve and it's still very close-minded and yada yada, tell me what specifically makes you come to that conclusion. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Is this man, King Charles, whom I call King Charles the Vindictive, is he a good king?